Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Fintech Surge Podcast. I am sitting here today with Mr. Ranjit Shyamaladas of Bio-IDz. Am I pronouncing it correctly,
It's
sir?
Bio-IDz.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. So Bio-IDz. So it's spelled Bio-IDz.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. So you are the founder and CEO of
Yes.
Bio.
Yeah, IDs.
IDs. Okay.
Bio-IDs stands for biometric identification.
I see. All
so
right.
we started as a company with biometric identification, and that's one of our products and projects which we did. And this was long back in 2008.
Okay.
We launched the first biometric access card in the region.
Okay, so biometrics, by that you mean? Give us a little definition.
It's when we say biometrics, it's about fingerprint.
Fingerprinting.
So this was a card with fingerprint on it.
Okay.
And we launched it for one of the government offices in Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
And that was region's first one.
The region's first
one,
biometrics
yeah.
card.
Previously, it was only used in the US defense.
Okay.
So we bought it here. So that's how Bio-IDz was actually into the market.
Okay, and what year was this?
This was in 2008.
2008. Okay, I see.
So very long story.
Yeah.
Still, after 14 years, you really don't see biometric cards in the market.
That's true.
But now, last 2 years, this has been really working it out. It has come in payments, it has come in identity.
Okay, I guess the technology,
The
has
technology
also
refined because
Okay.
the major challenge was it didn't have the biometrics has to, in order to enable biometrics, it requires some kind of power.
Okay.
So it has to be, the cards should be very thin.
Okay.
And it cannot hold a power. So it was a thick battery, thick cards earlier. Now it has, the powers are generated from the readers and machines.
So do you have partnerships with MasterCard or Visa where they've implemented the fingerprinting?
Yes, we work with partners who has already, and our products are approved by MasterCard, Visa, as well as UnionPay.
Oh, fantastic.
All three.
Okay.
And that's especially on the payment vertical.
Okay.
And then on the identity vertical, we have it more focused with national IDs, where it is already aligning with the current national ID technologies and softwares and everything which is aligned.
So has this biometrics card been launched already, or is it about
biometric
to be?
has been, it's launched. It is launched.
Okay.
However, the commercially it is not launched globally, but pilots and very small implementations, like few thousands has been done across Europe and other places.
Okay.
But Middle East, it will be soon. Middle East and the subcontinent, I think we expected to have it very soon.
So Middle East region, what countries are we referring to?
We clearly say, when we say Middle East, the GCC and North Africa.
Yes. So you are launching in all of these
all
countries.
of this,
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Wow,
And we work with mainly with fintech companies, so which is more expected, and they have some, you see, they are introducing very new products, and this will enable them for the customer acquisition.
So Bio-IDz, the company, is based in Dubai. The headquarters are here.
Yeah, we are based in Dubai. We have been in UAE since last 2017. So 5 years. We are celebrating our 6th year now.
Very good.
So, and we have been doing pretty good, but in terms of it, and we have a decent team. And now we have already moved to DIFC, Dubai International Financial Center.
Very good. Congratulations.
And expanding and expanding the operations.
Okay. And what kinds of other products do you sell that are certified?
We have recently, last 1 year, we have come up with a product which is, you call it 3D wearables.
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 Okay.
And which is actually, which needs to be aligned with the payments, especially to start with.
Okay.
And when we say 3D wearables, we say what you wear it on yours. And it has actually started with in 2016 from Visa. When they introduced 3D wearable, which is a ring and a wristband.
A ring and a wristband.
Yeah,
okay.
in Rio Olympics.
Okay.
Then it has been again moved into Russia World Cup again.
Okay.
Yeah. And That was one of the largest one
Okay.
which has been done so far.
And in the region here? Is it
Region here,
being
yeah,
used?
yeah, no, not here.
Okay.
We will be launching it in the region.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
So
thank
what
you.
kind of wearables are we referring to?
For us it will be starting with fashion wearables. We call now, we are redefining the payment wearables into a fashion tech.
Fashion tech.
Fashion
I like
tech.
that. Yes.
So, and which will actually start with the very basic product range like wristbands, rings,
Okay.
to jewelries, and even custom-made products.
So jewelry, wristbands, rings.
Rings,
That's beautiful.
bracelets,
Okay.
cufflinks. See, anything what you wear part of it, I
Okay.
think we enable payment.
So basically, you have a wearable, say a ring, and it's attached to a credit card behind it, right?
Yes.
So when you're about to make the payment, the credit card is being charged.
Yeah, the credit
Okay.
card is being. We link the wearable into a credit, debit, or a prepaid card which is used.
Okay.
Yeah, and not only it's not only with the banks or institutions or just the card companies. It has multiple other functionalities.
Okay.
Such as we are using the recent product which we are coming up with is actually the Tesla payment ring.
The Tesla payment ring.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can not only use the ring in order to activate Tesla.
You mean start the engine?
Yeah, start the.
Or
you
just
can unlock it, and
Okay.
you can enable Tesla.
Oh my goodness.
Enabled, so which means with a ring.
Okay.
And plus you can use the same ring in order to do the payments.
That's fantastic. And is that available now
uh,
for
it-
Tesla owners? or-
Yeah, it will be available now
Oh, wow.
from this month onwards. It
That
should be
is incredible.
Yes.
Did
yes.
you bring any wearables for us to see today?
Yeah, we have
Yeah?
something. I normally use wearables.
Yes?
So
Oh, it's
I'm already
gorgeous.
using, yes.
Beautiful. I'm also wearing one,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
What material is this?
This is actually ceramic.
ceramic.
Yes.
Okay.
Ceramic.
And is it waterproof if I wash my hands?
Yeah, it is completely waterproof.
Okay.
Okay, and it's waterproof, non-allergic, anything. You can use it
Okay.
anytime.
And it comes in different colors.
It
You're
comes
wearing
in,
the
yeah, it's black,
Yeah.
polished black.
Polished black.
Polished black. We have it in multiple colors.
Okay.
In even we have it in blue. We have it in red for Valentine's Day. We have
Fantastic.
all those things.
And how much are they?
Uh,
Or we don't want to disclose that?
No, we can. See, somewhere the prices are always available. The ceramic rings are less than $100.
Oh, that's it?
Yes.
Oh,
Ceramic
wow.
rings are. We have products which starts from $15 onwards.
Okay.
And where the products will start from watch straps, something which bracelets.
Okay.
And designer wares,
Okay.
even mobile pouch, quite a lot of things.
So do I buy it online on Bio-IDz or do I get it through my credit card, my bank?
Yeah, very good question.
Yeah.
I
Thank
love
you.
this question. Thank you so much. Traditionally, either the bank was actually supplying,
Okay.
and after that, then it was actually doing the online portals. As of today, it is only through either online
Okay.
or through banks.
Okay.
Okay. Now, this will be the first company to launch it in store.
Oh.
Yeah, and we are in discussion
So retail.
in the retail.
Very
So you should be able to, if you have a card from a bank which is already enabled. See, in Europe and globally, we have already with our technology partners. It is enabled in 35 countries
Okay.
and across 30 banks or something. Okay,
Wow.
including some of the big fintechs.
Okay.
Yeah, it is there. So the products are getting much better.
Okay.
Now we'll be getting into online as well as into the offline.
Okay.
Offline in-store purchases,
Okay.
which will be there in Dubai in couple of them.
Can we mention the stores or not yet?
We'll be mentioning it during Fintech Surge.
Okay, so you are launching a lot of information on Fintech
on
Surge,
Fintech Surge, yes,
at the event itself. Okay,
yes.
fantastic.
And it
We
will be
have-
power retailers,
Okay.
well known globally.
Does it need to be charged? No.
No, it doesn't have power, no battery.
No battery, no power.
No power. You don't, no Bluetooth, no internet connection. Just very easy. Yeah, and people can actually, anyone can actually, users can actually just
Yes.
enable it. Just like an how you enable an Apple Pay with an account,
Yes.
it's almost the similar procedure.
That's fantastic. So practical.
Very practical.
Small.
Very practical, small.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Pretty.
pretty. Yes, yes, yes. And we
Fashion
have
tech.
yeah,
All
fashion
right.
tech, and we have some products which I would like to mention,
Yeah.
which are limited edition, signature product, which will have platinum, diamond, and such product range.
Okay.
Yeah, with co-branded with the major brands across, luxury brands.
Okay.
There are limited editions coming up also.
So what other products?
Which will have charms, bracelets,
Yes.
and rings.
Okay.
These are the major one which is coming along with it, which will have diamond, platinum.
Oh
and
wow!
everything, yes.
And you were talking about some keychains, I believe.
Yeah,
as
keychain.
well?
Yeah,
Did you bring
keychains
any
are-
today?
yeah, we have.
Okay, let's see them.
We have.
Sure. Oh, that's pretty.
We have some leather keychains with Italian leather.
Oh, very nice. In brown.
Yes, and we have it in different colors too.
Okay. Very nice. Brown and black.
Yes, we have three different colors.
Okay.
And different sizes, shapes, and everything.
Perfect. How do you align yourself with fintechs?
That's a very good question, and we really wanted to communicate to fintechs, and also we have been in discussion with few fintechs, and we expect one of the fintech to we expect a fintech launch during the show with one of the bigger scheme in the region. So
Okay.
yeah, we'll have it with one of the better, because we are certified with Visa and Master.
Okay.
How to answer you with fintechs? We'll be onboarding the product with them, and after this will really help them in order for the customer acquisition programs. Because fintechs, especially the current target is the Gen Z and the teens.
Yes.
So the teens, there are fintechs who actually really cater to the Gen Z and the teens. So most of our fashion tech wearables are aligned for them.
Teens.
Teen-
As in teenagers.
Teenagers as well
Teenagers
as,
with credit cards.
Yes.
Oh goodness.
and also with Gen Z.
Yeah.
Who are more fashion oriented.
Gen Z, some of them are still
Yes.
13, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. That's one.
All right. Okay.
And what we really try to do is, we see this with fintech, we try to work with a model called PaaS model, where it is called as product as a service. So which means it can go with any of the customers, and they just pay by monthly.
Okay.
So
I
we are
see.
not, even $100 or $200 or even a $15 doesn't get directly done. So it will be taken care on a monthly basis.
Okay.
So that's especially with fintechs.
Wonderful.
Fintechs,
Wonderful.
we are
And what would be the USP, like your upper selling point for your product?
Okay, very good. This is something which I always wanted to mention it. The USP is actually the product will be available in power retailers as a fashion product. That's one of them. And the second one is about the PaaS model which we discussed. The PaaS model, product as a service model.
Okay.
Yeah, this is nowhere done. The in-store, the products, wearables are not at all available in store.
Never
This is
seen it
yeah,
before. Yeah.
And this you will see it across, and also the PaaS models,
Okay.
which will be addressed across the fintechs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you think this will be received by the market?
Uh,
What are your expectations on the adoption rate or the?
We see recently what we really see that when you see about the adoption rate, I would like to use it like in last few days, we actually have heard a news saying that Apple Pay has actually surpassed in terms of dollar transactions with MasterCard. That's a big statement because MasterCard had a transactions around 4 trillion and Apple Pay has actually surpassed. And the next is the Visa, which is around 10 plus trillion. So it's not about MasterCard surpassing Apple Pay or something, but it is about how, and in the Apple Pay we really see that it is more on the online payments.
Yes.
Okay. However, you take the offline payments, how after 2007 launch of iPhone, if a wearable or if a phone can, which is being used as a, which you call it as a, we call it as a, active wearable with batteries and others, where these are called passive wearables in terms of technology.
Yeah.
So if you use a phone and using a phone when you're doing transactions, and when you see such a large transactions around with the limited customer base, which means that there are usability which is really happening, and this should actually drive, this is actually inspiring all the wearable companies or technology companies like us in order to drive the market.
I think
so.
so,
We see
yes.
a huge potential. So now it is not just the phone. You see, you can wear a ring, you can wear a watch, which
Yes,
all
yes.
have payments. So this will actually drive lots of micro payments.
Oh, coming back to the biometrics card, this will not be available in retail or online, clearly.
Okay.
It will be through the credit card company?
Initially,
Yes.
initially it will be driven by the banks
Okay.
or the fintechs
Yes.
directly.
Okay.
However, we are already, the R&D is in progress, just like it will be part of our wearable platform.
Okay.
So you can actually buy the biometric card from a power retailer or online.
As well?
Yes, and you should be able to link your biometric card into your bank account.
But who will do all the fingerprinting?
Oh, it can be done by us individually.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, it's that simple and
It is very
easy to
simple
use.
because we have the biometric card which has come, wherein we can use any kind of, even our NFC of the mobile phone in order to just put your finger 6 times, and you have an app wherein it will enable.
Wow.
Just like how you enable your fingerprint on an iPhone, it is almost similar.
Wow.
So
incredible
I think,
technology.
Yes, so even that will be more into the market, and we will see that product coming too.
And is there something special about Dubai that you are?
Always,
Yeah.
always. Dubai, I have been in Dubai since last 19 years.
Okay.
And Dubai has actually driven me into this latest technologies. You see, being Dubai itself is a brand, and Dubai itself is a brand, and being in Dubai itself will give us lots of brand exposure. Not only that, when you do something in Dubai, it will be driving us to the
Yes.
global market.
And there's a lot of support as well.
Yeah, huge support, and especially in terms of Dubai, when we really say in order to start a company, to get a business, to drive a business, to do to launch a product, for anything, and you get. I have personally seen, even when I'm from a subcontinent, I see much better space, and you see quite a lot of companies coming here, people coming here with lots of dreams, trying to do new things.
Yes.
And the landscape of Dubai is actually supporting
Ideal,
that,
yes.
and everyone, even the governance. And the best thing is now you don't really even go with paperwork too.
That's true. So it's a lot less paperwork than other countries.
Yeah, even if you have to do anything, most of the stuffs you can do it online.
Very good.
And so we get even to the products into that stage too. And
so then you do consider Bio-IDz as a fintech company, because you've developed a product that has financial technology behind it, even though it may look like a piece of fashion that we wear.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
See, we would like to see recently, last 2-3 years, you see a fintech boom in terms of terminologies or the terms which you.
Yes, yes.
We would like, we are more getting adopted to that as a fintech, even though we started as a product company, but we have moved into a technology company now. So we are aligning with so-called fintech.
It's a fintech product.
Fintech product company.
Right.
That is one of the reason to align with the fintech. We have come up with PaaS model, because you see now BaaS, banking as a service, and quite a lot of services, SaaS, software as a service for fintech and everything. So we have introduced PaaS, which is it has been in the market, but from a wearable to the fintech, I think we will be the first one who will be introducing PaaS model. So we are now a fintech company.
Very much looking forward to all this. Yeah. Tell me about your product in the age of Web3 and the metaverse. Is there anything there that you're poking around?
Yeah, this is, I really wanted this question to be asked.
Oh.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And Web3. See, most of the things we see around, we are all moving into Web3. This is I see myself.
I'm still a bit.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Me too. Very clear. I really am. I just prepared it actually last 3 months in order to align it to Web3.
Oh, okay. So it's a recent
A very recent one. So
endeavor.
from a gamification perspective, more games were actually, gamification is more on Web3. So now we are moving into a digital life,
Yes.
where we see the avatars, NFTs, and everyone playing a clear role in Web3. And when we came up with fashion, then fashion is also in Web, especially in the Web3.
Yes.
And we see lots of banks itself, financial institutions moving into Web3 to give augmented experience.
Yeah.
So when we combine fashion and technology with payment, then we would also be part of Web3. So however, to initiate the process, what we are doing, we'll be launching NFT based NFTs for our fashion tech in Web3 during the Fintech Surge.
Okay.
So we too will be there.
All right.
Yeah, we don't want to be left out. So we'll be launching NFTs on the Web3. And of course, tomorrow, like we wear a ring, our avatars or what avatars we prepared will be wearing a ring or any kind of fashion tech products. They, even when they have to pay, they will actually pay it in the Web3 using the wearables itself.
Wow.
So you will see lots of such details which will be happening, and we are very optimistic. I think we should be the first one when we do it.
Fantastic. You can even have demos.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Of how to use it. I guess there's a setup that they need to do on their mobiles as well.
Yes,
perhaps downloading your app.
Yes. We already have this. It's just downloading an app. Buy a wearable, just download an app, configure your wearable.
Configure it, yes.
And just start using it. So it just 90 seconds to enable.
And where do you see Bio-IDz in the next 3 to 5 years?
3 to 5 years, we have been in the industry since long, and now we have aligned our business models, wherein we also want to be on. We'll be doing top line businesses, and we have already working with the valuation kind of business models with Bio-IDz, including when we get with PaaS and other models, not just a product company to do it. So of course, in next 3 to 4 years, we look at somewhere like another unicorn from Dubai.
Okay.
So we plan for being a unicorn in the next, let's see, in next 48 months.
And in terms of business development and expanding to other regions, other countries in the MENA region, I didn't ask you how big is your sales team? What is your team all about?
Our team, we are around 12.
Oh, okay.
We are around 12. However, we clearly work with B2B and B2C.
Yes.
So that's but we have and our technology company, technological part, we have actually outsourced.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, we have partners from Sweden.
Okay.
Whom we work on, and so that's we do mostly from Europe.
So that's the technology side of things.
Technology side of it. R&D and everything comes from
Sweden.
Yeah, Sweden.
Very good.
So,
okay. And locally here in Dubai, you're a team of 12?
Yeah, in Dubai we have a team of 12.
Okay.
And in India we have around less than 10 people around.
Okay.
10 people. So
fantastic.
that's very small. It's a lean team approach.
Okay.
Lean team approach, and yes.
Okay. And how difficult or how easy is it to find talent in this region to help with this technology or the product or?
That's something very, very good. We could get right resources because Dubai, you see, not just you can get people from 200 nations. So we have the multinational resources which can be used.
Okay.
So that's something. And the education, you see quite a lot of institutions are actually, and you see the students coming up with very professional, especially from the engineering background, and the business backgrounds are actually, we can drive.
So it's fairly easy.
Yeah, yes. It's unlike before. People now, students actually come and do education in Dubai.
Yeah.
And lots of people after their education, they travel to Dubai to find career opportunities.
Okay.
Yeah, so
well, it's very exciting. You have a fantastic product or line of products that's soon to be launched. You are a gold sponsor at the Fintech Surge.
Yes, we are a gold sponsor at Fintech Surge.
So it's in less than 2 weeks?
Yeah, in less than
October
2 weeks.
10?
October 10.
Tell me about what we expect to see, so other than the launch. And
see, we would really, for me as a gold sponsor, we wanted to, and you see quite a lot of few gold sponsors around, and MasterCard being a strategic partner for the Fintech show. And this is going to give us much visibility as an Bio-IDz, and this is more as on a business model which we wanted to focus and to drive Bio-IDz as a fintech organization, and which has a vision towards being a unicorn in the next 3 to 4 years, and especially give more visibility for fintechs. Okay, that's something which we wanted to really align. We want to give more, and plus good product launches, and not only the standard products, but also we will be having the NFTs, and we will be aligning with the Web3. This will be happening, and we expect to have good exposure.
Yes, absolutely.
And yes.
That is the perfect place to be.
Yes, absolutely. And
Excellent.
we see our schemes like Visa, Master will actually support us, to drive the markets.
Great. Well, you've got a great platform and fantastic partners.
Yes.
So everything should go smoothly.
Yeah, it will be. Yes.
I just have one last question for you. This beautiful ceramic ring that I'm wearing now, is it connected? Is it?
It is connected.
You can. So I can go shopping?
You can.
Thank you very much, Ranjit, for talking to me today.
Yes,
it was great to meet you.
Same here, Alexander.
And congratulations, because you have a fantastic product.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, thank you everyone.